Nash's clients have been seeing incredible weight loss results. When it comes down to it, it's more than diet and exercise.
Before Dr. Nash, I was a junk food junkie and wore a size 14. But now I'm a size 6'8" and no longer addicted to junk food.
Life-changing results for Norma. Dr. Nash, tell us more about her.
So Norma came to my office, believe it or not, JC, Norma came to my office about 7 years ago. She was a complete junk food junkie, had a raging sugar addiction that she couldn't seem to beat, thought it was mental behavior and willpower, when actually what she was dealing with is something called a Candida infection. When we were able to fix the Candida overgrowth, she went to a size 6'8", and she is still that size.
What is Candida? What is it exactly?
Yeah, so Candida albicans is a yeast or a fungus that is supposed to be present in very small amounts in the colon. The problem is, for a large majority of Americans, especially after the pandemic, this yeast and fungus has overgrown and it is bloomed and it's going throughout the body. Not only does that damage the immune system and make it hard for us to fight off things like virus and bacteria, but it can cause a weight gain of 32 pounds a year, JC.
So what are symptoms of Candida then? What are we looking for symptom-wise?
Yeah, so the problems is, like, the symptoms are going to be on the screen, and what people are going to notice is the symptoms sound like all the other symptoms, right? So we're going to see weight gain and difficulty losing weight, and we're going to see cravings for sugar. And so the problem is the symptoms just sound too much like all the other symptoms. So what if there was a way to test it right from home?
And there is a way to test it. Tell her, I know the test. Tell everyone about the test.
Like I set it up. Yeah. So there is a test for you to find out, do you have this yeast or fungus and is it overgrown? You take a clear glass of water, and first thing in the morning before you put anything in the mouth, you're going to deposit some saliva into that clear glass. If within 60, 90 seconds, you start seeing white material dropping down like legs into the water, that's the actual yeast or fungus. It means it has overgrown to the point it is in your saliva. It means you have an overgrowth. Not only is your immune system being damaged, but you're getting a stubborn weight problem as well.
Someone does have the Candida, what do they do?
Well, what they need to do is a very specific protocol to break down and extract that toxin out of all of the cells of their body. So a lot of times the over-the-counter remedies just aren't enough. So we have specific protocols that we use when people know that they have a Candida overgrowth to help them not only get rid of the yeast and the toxin and bring it back into normal levels in the gut, but then that's also going to speed up and accelerate their fat loss as well.
If you have the Candida, you call Dr. Nash. That's what you do. And every week you bring a special to the show. What do you have for us this week?
I do. So obviously one of the things we would want you to do after this show is do that Candida test, see if you have it. Now, if you do, then we want to set up the evaluation to help you get rid of it. Normally that's $97, but if you talk to my staff or if you go online at the website we're showing, you'll get it for $9.97, but I only have 10 spots available because it is crazy right now with all the people that are wanting to do the program.